What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Mark here with the Crypto Mark. Let's get into some Bitcoin talk, some breaking crypto news, and talk a little bit about what we're seeing here because this dipping below 55,000 that we experienced with BTC just hours ago, this is where an analyst basically is predicting some significant selling within the months ahead. So I do want to talk a little bit about this. We'll dive into the chart, get you guys on your way, and hope you all are doing extremely well following a very long weekend, and kind of get into some of the bigger news here for crypto because we're back at it. We're back at it. Crypto never sleeps, and let's start the week off right, and subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button, and let's talk some crypto now. When we dipped below 55K, I did talk to you guys a little bit earlier within the trading view on previous videos where we saw kind of some of the bounce backs and the support that we do have for BTC. And more so, we look into some of the broader market. You can see kind of how we've been reacting, right? You've noticed that that wall, right, the wall that's just been there supporting the floor for Bitcoin. It's starting to gradually go down lower and lower and lower. Now, what's interesting is we did have a very big stressor. This is what we had within Mt. Gox when all of that Bitcoin was essentially available to be liquidated for a lot of those traders after honestly after a very long duration where I would probably be doing the same thing if I was tied up for that. But the nice thing about Bitcoin and holders of Bitcoin, unless it's institutionally, a lot of the people that hold BTC are hodlers. They believe in really much the long term perspective of Bitcoin, right? We all do love a Bitcoin maxi from time to time again, and that's something where if you ever do meet someone that's in that breath, you really do get a different understanding of Bitcoin. I've had a lot of great conversations about Bitcoin with those kinds of people, and it is just very, very intriguing nonetheless. So this is what we're getting into. Let's look at the chart. Let's talk about if significant selling is expected in the months ahead, and then I'll get you guys on your way. All right. Please remember, though, not financial advice. Always your own research and homework when it comes to trading crypto, anything financial we talk here on the channel, and let's get down into it. So 57.4, that's where Bitcoin is right now. So a nice little rebound that we've had. We'll zoom in here for you guys, and you can see what I'm talking about within this floor, where I did have this drawn here a little bit earlier, but I reset the chart because I was looking at something else. So we had this bounce here. This is a bounce here, and you can see even a little bit higher, but this is what I was trying to tell you guys is we are kind of establishing new, I guess you would call them floors for Bitcoin, right? This support wall is gradually starting to go a little bit lower. So, comparison to other cryptos that I do follow and track, it's something where it is a little bit, I guess, more appetizing. I guess I would say more optimistic. A lot of these diagonal lines you can see in other cryptos. However, this descending channel is a lot sharper in most cases. So Bitcoin's holding true for the most part. If you date back into the early parts of 2024, if you're able to buy under 40K, I mean, this is still a very good day to be a Bitcoin holder. So what we need to hope for is some steam coming out from ETF world. I think the presidential election in 2024 is going to help bolster some of those catalysts, that narrative within the market. Okay, but I do want to talk about the selling expected that this analyst is thinking getting into. Not intended to be fun, but just something to get you guys kind of a deeper perspective as we look to move forward in 2024. So let's hit it. If you guys are seeing what I'm using to do my trading, this is Margex. Okay, this is a leverage trading platform. You can trade up with 100x leverage. Check it out from a copy trading perspective. Check out the leaderboard. You can see right here, traders have people following them, huge ROEs, and what happens here is it takes the guesswork out of it, and you can just literally copy trade with some of the hotter traders on the leaderboard here on Margex. So very interesting stuff, up to 100x leverage with a lot of your favorite cryptos, including Bitcoin. So if you do want to get started trading with leverage, make sure you guys use my link down below. Get signed up today, and you can register for a chance up to claiming $10,000 in bonuses just by using my link. Okay, so that's kind of interesting from our partners there from Margex. So thank you for that. And let's look into kind of what I'm talking about within the the significant selling that we're expected for Bitcoin in the next few months. So dropping below 55K, that's a huge low, in comparison to all-time highs. You look at what that does to the absolute Bitcoin market cap. That's a big chunk. That's a big chunk. So that's something where we're having some resistance here at the top to push higher and higher. We're having a lot of uncertainty. We saw 127,000 creditors right within that Mt. Gox bankruptcy estate waiting crypto funds. But then, as we look right now, 5732 on the charts, that's something where I'm not going to balk at that either. So we're looking at, billions of more liquidations possibly. I don't think I did this in another video where I did that comparison. As long as people just let those people, kind of fizzle out and it doesn't trigger a cascade of effects of selling, then I think we'll be okay and we'll get through this. But if we continue on this trek where every day is red, every day is volatile, every day is 5%, so on and so forth, then this is going to be a rough and rocky road. Okay, but this is going to go on for this month and quite frankly some more time, and I think that's why we're going to have a lot of selling pressure. And quite frankly, it's what a lot of people are saying right now. So summer, it's always been a time for liquidations, kind of how we've been kind of lagging in terms of movement. Q2, Q3 historically have been slow. But this is where you look at some of the CoinGlass data. They're looking for long positions within crypto. $175 million wiped off the charts, and there has been another $35 million in shorts that have been also erased. So that's why we're seeing all these liquidations. $600 million as we dropped briefly below 55,000, and that's what's going to be interesting. That's actually kind of good in my opinion because it's going to spur a lot of trading volume. People are going to be buying the dips. And then we'll see what happens from there. I'm not going to kind of overreact. This is in terms of my crypto trading since I've been, doing this. This has probably been one of the lesser of evils, right? We've had wars, we've had conflicts, we've had huge bombshell announcements from the Federal Reserve, we've had COVID, we've had just the craziest things imaginable in 2021, 2022, 2023. And we are still alive here. Bitcoin's hitting all-time highs, and it's a great day to be alive. So I'm just going to keep holding the course. We're going to continue to follow this and monitor what's going down with all of the liquidations from Mt. Gox, and see if that sell-off will continue. It is very nice though when you wake up and you do see, Bitcoin on the chart, and you can tell how the rest of the market's doing because we have rebounded and got above where we're at in terms of this huge drop that we did get below 55K. If you want to do, before you guys go, I'll just briefly show you guys what else is going on in the market. Crypto bubbles is a mixed bag. Meme coins are up. Some crypto's up, some crypto's down. It's about 50%. Pretty much red versus green. Nothing crazy in terms of daily movers. Celestia, we could look at them. Bonks up a rebound of 5.4%. Chainlink, Injective, some of the ones that we do talk about here. Shiba Inu is up 2%. Cardano, 2.4%. So interesting movers. It's kind of funny when SHIB's up and Doge is down. But nonetheless, those are some meme coins that probably will not be received too well from my Bitcoin community. So we'll try to keep it centered on BTC. But that's the way the market's moving here on this Monday. Hope you guys are all doing well. Like I said, subscribe for more, and we'll give you guys updates with all your favorite cryptos each and every day right here on the channel. So thanks for watching. Cheers. See you all tomorrow.